So this video is a replay in the Tier 5 Chinese tank destroyer, the 60G FT. This is a first class game. I really do not like this tank. It's a shed on wheels. It's so big, the armour's paper. It's slow, the gun's fairly inaccurate. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. This was a first class game. It's the only I think it's the only first class I got in it. I just don't like it. I'm grinding up this line because the higher tier Chinese TDs look interesting. They're more low profile. They've got a little bit of quite good sloping armour on the front. They look quite good, but this one, yeah, I think I might actually just get rid of this one. I'm still trying to come over to the usual spot I go to. I think if I go over to the right and hang over that way, I can get some nice shots in. I am running a camo net on this tank, but as you can see, the camouflage is another thing that's really bad about this tank. Even with a camo net, people will still outspot me, even so. Yeah, it's just the German TD line is one I've enjoyed playing, and yeah, this just doesn't compare. As I said, it's just a big shed. It looks like it should be sort of a big, sort of quite bulky tank, but it's all just paper thin armour. Artillery knows that, that's why it's firing at me. They've got this Panzer III J. It's taking shots as well whilst it's behind that rock, so it's running. Unfortunately, it looked like we just done tracking. Artillery really wants to kill us. A big soft target, but now it's turned its attention away. So the mediums are pushing across quite nicely. I'm going to come this way. But yeah, I put myself through this. I did not like this tank at all. But I've got the unskinned Yahtzee. I do want a Chinese TD crew, just to go up the line nicely. So it is the line I intend on carrying going up. It hasn't put me off. We'll see how the tier 6 is, but yeah, I think this one I might actually just set it. Yeah, not convinced on this tank at all. Artillery really wants to kill me. Get a nice shot into the Panzer IV-H, but like it was quite stock. Expecting artillery shells any minute, so I'm just ducking down here. I feel like artillery is just going to keep trying to blind fire me. Not too sure. I mean, as I said, maybe that artillery player knows that this is really weakly armoured. Trying to get the captured KV-1's tracks, managed to get one shot on it. Got 350 assisted. Don't know if it was from the tracking shot or not, but captured KV-1's down. Still got the two artillery. It would be nice to get my revenge on one of them for focusing me, but we'll see what we can do. All the lights have gone. I think there's only one on each team anyway, but I'm finding myself at the front of the push. I am going to get outspotted, but I feel like it's worth the risk just to try and get some more assistance damage. I've got the medium that's coming up quite fast behind us as well. I think it's realised now that there's nothing over here. Pop the food just to try and help with the vision, but yeah, still nothing. So I'm thinking they're probably relocated now or hiding behind one of the big rocks. So it's Panzer 5-4, so it's just going to yellow in. Got one of the artillery that's been spotted over to our left. Turn, yep, don't have a shot. But we seem to have a shot on this one, so it's a French premium artillery, and I think, yeah, I'm not too sure why you'd buy an artillery. Maybe they got it out of a key card, don't know. But yeah, got the other artillery. They've got the Bishop, quite get a nice shot into the turret. Damaged the gun. Get the Pascucci's. So it's always nice to get the Pascucci's, but particularly nice when you feel like you've been targeted by them. Like, even my allies must have been spotted, but one of them was still trying to blind fire me. Just goes to show that they always just go for the easy targets rather than the useful shots. But there we go. Got the 30H. It's looking at me. I'll take a big hit, but I'm just. It looks like it's firing HE, which is perfect against this tank, to be honest. I just want to back up. I've lost the spot. Try to push up again, but it does look like it's been able to spot me. The KV-1S as well is just coming down sort of the riverbed area. Just hoping that that one continues, but it doesn't look like it will do. I'm not confident at all going on in it, because I think it will just switch the HE to try and finish me off. And yeah, artillery takes the last kill. So yeah, that was the first class in the 60 GFT. Not particularly. It doesn't suit my play style. Some people may love it. Yeah, not for me. I think for Tier 5, I think it's the Swedish TD, which is by far the worst. But this one's not too far off. Admittedly, that was with the stock gun, but the bear gun doesn't really improve the situation too much. But yeah, that's the 60 GFT.